Hello dear student, welcome back. You are here with me again with new topic, and today's topic is adverb. And along with this adverb, I have mentioned three more things. These are simple adverb, relative adverb, and interrogative adverb. And we will try to find out each and everything. So let's try with the adverb. That what is adverb? Hello dear student, welcome back. I'm here in front of you, Dalbir Singh from Shimla. As I mentioned, and that we are talking about adverb. So what is adverb? Adverb is basically a word in sentence which modifies the meaning of verb, adjective, adverb or adverbial phrases. Right? So, further I have divided this in three parts. What are these three parts? In the number one, simple adverb. Why simple? And whenever we make any kind of conversation, whenever we have such, बातचीत जब भी किसी के साथ होती है, and we usually make this simple statement that very, easily, and we may have been talking about, and there may be some kind of conversations with about, regarding time, the place, and things, and we may. We talk about, हो सकता है हम कुछ इस तरह की बातें करें, the adverb of degree, degree and quantity, and sometimes there may be the conversation in regard of negation and affirmation. There may be some kind of conversation in regard of contrast, extent, conditions, manner, time, place, etc. Right? Simple adverb has been further divided into many parts. As we make very simple sentences, a very simple statement in that, that's why we called it simple adverb. And the second one is adverb. Which one? Relative, yes, relative adverb. And these are the sentences in which we have antecedent. What does it mean, antecedent? Antecedent is what which comes before. Suppose this is the kind of sentence like complex sentence in which we have the principal and independent clause and a dependent clause. The same way we have that. इसमें क्या होता है कि whenever we have a sentence which has antecedent, which make the relationship with the next one. How? इसमें antecedent मतलब a thing about which we are talking about in a later part of the sentence. And the word which we use, the later part of the sentences are WH, right? When, where, how, and whence, whenever, wherever, how, etc. And if there is no such antecedent, it becomes interrogative adverb, because interrogative sentences and interrogative adverb are the word in which we ask the questions with the help of WH. What, why, how, etc. When, where, right? Now, first of all, we will try to find out that what are the simple adverb and what are these special things and what are these special statement that we can find out in the simple adverb. Yes, let's have a look with adverb of time. We show the timing. What timing is that? Time के बारे में इसमें हम स्टडी करते हैं कि कब कैसे, and the second one is adverb of place, in which it shows where, where, place. And the next one is the manner, how, in what way we actually present and how we react with the situation and the circumstances. The same way, and we have the adverb of the frequency, adverb of degrees, and adverb of contrast, adverb of quantity, adverb of affirmation and negations, adverb of reason and purpose, and adverb of condition. Condition means had, if, etc. जो होते कि अगर ऐसा करते तो शायद ऐसा होता, अगर आप ऐसा करते हो तो वैसा हो जाएगा, like that. And in the adverb of extent are here in simple adverb. Let's have a look with first three: adverb of time, adverb of place, and adverb of manner. How and what are these words that we can use to make such statement, very simple statement to finding out the time, the word using with that, and place. Which are the word that we can use to use that adverb in the sentences and in our conversations? And how and what are these manner and what are these words that we can use in our manner, right? Have a look. What can you see here? You can see the adverb of time that I tell you and I told you just before, right? The adverb of time, he baths daily, right? I bought this book yesterday. They will come tomorrow. And he always keep her word, right? And underlined word. Just see the underlined word. These are the word which is associated with time, and there are some more word that we can use to show time, like ago, since, early, late, after, afterward, when, whenever, never, before, and soon, and there are the today, then, etc. These are the word and these are the special word in adverb of time where we can and it can show the time. All right. Okay, the next one is adverb of place, right? Adverb of place shows, and showing place means where and how, कैसे, and कहाँ, और कहाँ के रिस्पॉन्स में जो हमें मिलता है, that is the answer. Adverb of place. So the word flew away. दूर भागा. कहाँ भागा? दूर भाग गया, चला गया, उड़ गया. Boy come in. Where? In. There he goes. Where? There. Please come inside. Where come? Inside. He looks up. Where he looks up? Up. He's looking up. ऊपर को देख रहा है. And there are many more words that we can use to make such sentences in the ad to showing the place, like nearby, like please bring that book here. And we can give one more example, like my grandfather's house is nearby, right? The nearby, here, there, inside, outside, away, hands, thither, within, without, ever, willow, everywhere, forward, to the backward, etc. are the words that we can use to show the place. Okay, and the next one is the adverb of manner. How we can use that? Manner क्या होता है? हमारे तौर तरीके होते हैं ना, how we can react with the situation and the circumstances, and according to that, और ये different हो सकती है, like he swims well. कैसे swim करता है? बड़े अच्छे से करता है. And he run fast. How he run? कैसे? You have to see here in the here underlined word that how and in what manner. You see, in what manner? किस तरह से, किस तरीके से? Like he swims well. अच्छे से करता है. He run fast. Fast दौड़ता है. She spoke softly. कैसे spoke करती है? बड़े softly थी, बड़े अच्छे से, प्यार से बात करती है. And Sheena coughed loudly. कैसे cough किया उसने? बड़े loudly, जोर से. Just to attract the attention of the peoples, right? So not only these are, right? Here we have a lot more words that we can use to make and to show our manner and to react, like cheerfully. कैसे? भाई बड़े cheerfully, बड़ी खुशी के साथ, बड़ी willingly, clearly, soundly, strongly, bravely, hardly or hard, thus, so, slowly, quickly, actively, fast, slow, nobly, proudly, lovingly, etc. The words are innumerable that we can use to show the manner, right? This was something about adverb of time. Yeah, this was something about the adverb of time, adverb of place. The time here means the showing the time and how we can. I have already told you many words that we can use to show the time. The second one is the adverb of place. How? Place which indicate the place. So where is the place and which position is that? Actually the positions and the place we are indicating. कौन सा है, कहाँ है, कैसे है? For this purpose, we have a lot more words and many words and plenty of string of words are there. And the third one is here other manner. In what manner and how we react with the कैसे हम react करते हैं, कैसे हम किसी चीज को करते हैं, right? बड़े प्यार से करते हैं, अच्छे से करते हैं, बुराई से करते हैं, जल्दी करते हैं, actively करते हैं या मरीज की तरह करते हैं. These are the words that we can use to show the manner, right? And there are some more like adverb of degree or quantity, and adverb of affirmation and negations. Let's have a look of that, right? Let me show you the adverb of degree or quantity, right? So it will show you the what much and how much, the degree of adverbs, the quantity is here, and how the strongly and कितना हम यहाँ पे force डाल सकते हैं, like he is very strong, right? Very strong. You are too greedy. She is quite mad. The ground is rather bad. Your coffee is almost ready. They have an extremely busy week, right? They have an extremely busy week, right? So these are the some words that we can use here to make the adverb of degree, like almost, partly, much, pretty, enough. Enough is enough, that we can use, and fully, altogether, wholly, scarcely, as, and as. And well, any, etc. are the word that we can use to show the degree, degree and quantity, या मात्रा हम कितनी दिखा सकते हैं, बहुत है, ज़्यादा है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा है, कैसा है, these are the things where we can use here. The next one is the adverb of manner, number, adverb of frequency or a number, how much, भी कितने number, कितना ज़्यादा, कितना कम, कैसे, like always speak the truth, and how, always, हमेशा सच बोलता है. I seldom go there, he rarely, right? Seldom, भी शायद ही, थोड़ा बहुत ही, often go there, अक्सर वहाँ जाता है. I never tell a lie, कभी भी झूठ नहीं बोलता, never. I have been there thrice. Thrice is again. You can see the underlying word. These are the adverb of number and adverb of frequency, which shows that how many times you used to go there, you used to do things according to the circumstances and situations. Not exactly we can say the situation and circumstances, but it depends upon, how you react with these things. Like how you speak, and how many time you have in there, and how you speak, कैसे बोलते हो, सच, झूठ, all these things. So next one is the adverb of affirmation and negation. This is really very interesting to know here, and very easy one, because here we have only two options, yes or no, या तो हाँ या फिर ना है. Affirmation here means like एक हमारे पास यहाँ जो example है, like she will certainly die. She will certainly die if you don't get a doctor. Surely you are mistaken. निश्चित रूप से, I do not know him. I do not know him. He warned me not to be late. Right? Yes, no, not, certainly, certainly not, may, by all means, never, surely are the word that we use usually in adverb of affirmation and negations, right? This is the kind of sentences and adverb where we approve and disapprove, right? जहाँ पे या तो हम किसी चीज़ को यस करते हैं या मना कर लेते हैं. In the same way, and we have one more like adverb of ये हमने यहाँ पे बात की adverb of degree and quantity की, adverb of affirmation and negations की, adverb of frequency. Like now we have the reason. Adverb of reason or purpose, ये शो करता है कारण या उद्देश्य जो भी है. He is hence, what was the reason, क्या कारण था. He is hence, इसीलिए, unable to refuse the charge, right? Hence, okay. He therefore, right? Hence, and now therefore in the next line, he therefore left school, right? He therefore left school. Next one is the because. She was not feeling well, because she was not feeling well, right? Here, what is adverb here? The because. He didn't हमें कहना चाहिए, he didn't go to school today, right? hence, therefore, because, owing to, due to, because, consequently are the words that we use in adverb of reason and purpose. There are a lot more further discussions in adverb, but today we will close here and we will stop here discussing over this topic, because that is enough for the day. So let's recapitulate something about that. The adverb is a word which is actually modify the meanings of verb, right? And it modifies the adjective, adverb and adverbial phrases. It has been divided into three parts, and these are the simple adverb, relative adverb, and the next one is the interrogative adverb. And today we are going to discussing about the simple adverb, which has further divided into many parts that we discussed today. Are adverb of time, in which we show the time, and the second was the place, in which we show the place, that where, and the manner, हम तुम्हारे तौर तरीके कैसे किस तरह से हम करते किसी चीज को अच्छे से बुरे से, like the next one was here the frequency and adverb of reasons and the purpose, and affirmation and the negations also we have done. So I think that was sufficient for the day, and tomorrow we will discuss something more about the adverb, and we will some more about how adverb is modifying the verb and how it is modifying the adjective and adverbial phrase as well. That's it for the day. Thank you and have a nice day.